Tonight about safety measures at a local business. That's after an explosion sent one of its workers to a burn hospital. Good evening, I'm Robert Hedlund.
And I'm Shannon Wolfson. Right now, the Round Rock Fire Marshal and ATF agents are at Energetic Materials and Products investigating what happened. KXAN's Brittany Glass is there tonight, just blocks from a Round Rock neighborhood. Brittany?
That's right, Robert. Shannon, blocks from a neighborhood in a business complex. This scene has been active since it happened around 2 o'clock this afternoon, happening right now. Bomb squads on the scene here in Round Rock. Like I said, crews have been busy here since 2 o'clock this afternoon. Now, as you mentioned earlier, neighborhoods, businesses nearby. Everyone I spoke to today was shocked to hear what happened. The fire marshal says he's never been called out to the facility, and it will take time to figure out what happened. One man who works across the street helped the victim as he stumbled out of the building. It's difficult for Dave Whitaker to think about what he saw.
He was burnt, he was on fire, and his face was burnt. I mean, you can't describe it. The skin was hanging off his back.
The small business owner operates the motorcycle shop across the street.
While I was in the office, I heard the explosion, and I knew what they do, so I grabbed the phone and came out when Ben was actually coming out of the building.
Whitaker says over the past 8 months, he'd become friends with the victim.
He just recently got a dog from a animal rescue. Crazy about little German Shepherd. He'd come over and just visit and bring his dog. When he came out, the first thing he said is, "Where's my dog?" He's on fire, and the first thing is, "Where's my dog?"
Whitaker called 911. Investigators say Energetic Materials and Products Incorporated makes breaching tools with charges.
A breaching tool is something that a cop or military would breach a door, like to get into a building or something like that.
The company's CEO tells KXAN the victim, a technician at the facility, was handling reactive material.
Something went wrong and it exploded.
His friend says it could have been so much worse.
The explosion, the concussion, when you look at the building, the fact that the rock is blown off of that, having been in the military myself, it wasn't his turn to die. Have the prayers go out for him.
We now know the APD bomb squad was specifically requested to respond to the scene here in Round Rock. It is unclear at this time what exactly they're doing, how long they'll be here. We are going to, of course, continue tracking that information out on the scene. Now, the victim was one of only 2 people inside the building at the time of the explosion. The other person was not injured. At last report, the victim was in stable condition in the ICU. Reporting live in Round Rock, Brittany Glass, KXAN News.
We have also learned tonight the ATF has oversight of this company.
They tell us they regularly do inspections on businesses like the one involved today when they have a federal explosives license. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, there were more than 10,000 approved license holders in the U.S. in 2011. These businesses are required to keep records of the explosives stored on site dating back 5 years. Employees have to provide daily summaries of the explosives taken in and sold. They're also required to notify the ATF if the business closes down or if it moves.